What is going on, guys? Nonstop here, and I got a game for you on WMD with that Golden Odd class. This is actually the last game from my uh, good games I've built up. It's 51-4. I go on a 32 gun streak, so my best to date. My previous one was I think 29, and they've all been done in team deathmatch. So I think that's pretty impressive. So hope you guys enjoy. But so you guys are probably wondering from the title because it says class setup video. Where's your classes? Because it's just gameplay of you. And actually, this is a class setup video of how my day went yesterday, because that was my first day of classes. So a little deceptive with the naming, I know, but I thought it'd be kind of funny. So hope you enjoy. But yeah, first class yesterday I had was at Econ 101, and I'm not really much into like business or I don't know economics or whatnot like that, because I took it in my senior year of high school. I took AP economics or whatever, or microeconomics, and didn't really enjoy it too much. But yeah, I think this should be fine. It should probably just be kind of like a refresher of econ. But guys, the teacher seemed cool. He spoke English, which is always like a big perk when you're in college, because you never know who you might get, because you might get like some international guy who doesn't really speak too much English too well, and that can be a little frustrating. Can be a little hard to understand the subject matter and just make your life pretty darn difficult. Because I've had a few of those last year, and it's not too much fun, not good for business. But guys seemed cool, which is always a plus, and he spoke English. So, but my next two classes were actually math classes, differential equations and stats. But I don't know, they're not really too interesting because they're math. And I doubt many of you are interested in math, but I guess you could say in differential equations, the guy he was international, and his name was like Domenico D'Alessandro. So as you can see, he was not from the United States, and it was a little difficult to understand him. But yeah, all to say about that. And in stats, it was like the guy was saying that this is probably going to be the easiest day. He let off with that, and it should be like all a review of stuff you've already learned before. And honestly, I did not remember any of the stuff he was saying yesterday. And yeah, last time I took a stats class was my freshman year of high school, so that was 5 years ago. So yeah, didn't really remember too much of it all, so could be a little difficult. But who knows? That's it for the math classes. But next class is actually English, and I got a funny story about that class, which I'm gonna come back to. It's I'm pretty stupid, and you'll come to figure that out. But class after that was actually my computer programming class, and that's actually learning C programming. And if you don't know what C is, it's a programming language, and I don't know, it's like basically the most used programming language out there right now. And I don't know, it was pretty cool. I'm not really gonna talk too much about the programming stuff because most of you guys probably aren't interested in that. But I don't know, the teacher was pretty cool. He was actually kind of he's like a Russian guy, but he was pretty cool. You could understand him pretty well. But he was just cracking jokes the whole time, and I don't know, he wasn't laughing at any of his jokes he was telling, which kind of threw me off a little bit, because I don't know, he was getting serious at some points, but they're like serious jokes, like about like dropping the class and whatnot. But he wasn't laughing at all, so I was like, is he being serious right now, or what is he doing? I don't know. But pretty cool class. I'm actually looking forward to that, because that's actually part of my major, which is software engineering. I do love programming or coding, and I just enjoy that a lot. But most of you guys probably aren't interested in that stuff, so maybe I won't talk about it too much. I might have to do a video talking about my major and whatnot. But yeah, back to English. So in English, I got there pretty early. I was like 10 minutes early, so I was just waiting outside the class. Wait outside the room number 28, which I thought my room was, because I wrote it down on a piece of paper or whatever, and I think I just looked at it real briefly. The teacher gets there, I get into class, and I don't know, she writes her name up on the board, and I don't know, it seemed a little weird, because I didn't remember the name real well. But I just wrote this down on like a loose leaf piece of paper, like where my class was, but I didn't write down like the teacher's name or anything. And I don't know, I just didn't really remember her name too well. But I just threw that out the door. I was like, whatever. But then she starts doing roll call or whatever, like just calling everybody's names off, and I don't know, she gets to the L's or whatever, and I'm in the K's, and I don't know, she doesn't call my name, because she gets to the M's and my name hasn't been called yet, so I was like, okay, so why am I not called? So I just wait till after she's done, and she says, so did I miss anybody? I'm like, yeah, you missed me. I tell her my name, and she's like, oh, you're not on my sheet here. I was like, okay. And she's like, yeah, I just printed this off whatever 30 minutes ago. I was like, okay, what should I do? She's like, well, you can stay here for now, but you're gonna have to get this figured out here, because you're not in the roster or sheet or whatever. And I was like, okay, uh-oh. So that doesn't really bother me. I was like, whatever, could be like some clerical error or something. But then she like, this is like 20 minutes into it. She like starts getting into like where they're gonna meet on Wednesday or whatever. And I already remember where I was supposed to meet. It was like on the west side of campus, but she was saying like somewhere on the east side of campus. So I was like, okay, what is going on here? Like this doesn't seem right at all. Like I don't remember the lady's name. I don't. I'm not on the roster. Whatever. It's on the like the class next time is like on the other side of campus, opposite side of campus. I was like, okay, let me look at my sheet here, and I look, and the room number that I'm supposed to be in is 26, and I remembered I walked into room 28, so I was like, oh crap, I'm in the wrong room. And this is 15, 20 minutes into class, and you're probably thinking to yourself, well, you probably just got out of the room and you know, just told her or whatever, just said you're in the wrong classroom. I did not do that because I thought that would just be really awkward. So I was just thinking, I'll just sit in here just 20 minutes, whatever. I'll just go talk to the teacher next door and tell her I was sitting in the wrong room because I didn't want it to be awkward or whatever when I just get up and walk out of the room. So yeah, I just waited there, and finally I found a moment to get out of the room or whatever, or tell the teacher. I told her I was gonna see if I was in the right room or whatever, or see if I was in the right classroom. She's like, okay, just shoot me an email if you are or whatever. And yeah, so I just walked into the next room that was like right next door. That was the room I was supposed to be in, and I just go sit down in the class. I was like, I was in the wrong room for 30 minutes. Sorry, I'm a little late. But yeah, no harm done, because I don't know. First days is just usually just a recap of what's going to happen during the school year, and it all turned out to be real cool and dandy. But yeah, I'm pretty stupid because I went into the wrong room, which I've never done before. But it looks like the game's over. I went 51-4, 32 guns kill streak, so pretty good. But one thing I want to ask you guys is if you'd be interested in seeing my combat record, because I've seen a few people ask for it already, and I'm not sure if you guys want to see that or anything like that. And I just don't want to post anything that that you guys don't want to see, I guess. But yeah, if you want to see it, I just figured just beat my get this video to become the most liked video I have. So you have to get one more than 11, so 12 likes. So this isn't gonna benefit me at all. It's just a way for me to judge if you guys want to see the video or not, or see a video of my combat record. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.